Behold the King of Kings.
Welcome to the Extreme Show with AL-Mazeedi, and it is in fact extremely erupting all over Iceland, as you have heard on the news and on the newspapers and everywhere. Entertainment shows have been stopped, especially Monday Night Raw. We'll talk more about it in the wrestling section. Now let's start with the usual thing, the Friday Night Movie Hunt of April 23rd. And now, first we've got, our first movie is entitled The Losers, starring Jeffrey Dean Morgan and Chris Evans. Let's check out the trailer and we'll be right back on the Extreme Show with yours truly, AL-Mazeedi. Welcome back to the Extreme Show. Now before we get on our second and last movie of the hunt, I'm going to tell you about this amazing product that has been recently released by Apple, and it is the iPad, which happens to be it's somewhere between, as in their words, somewhere between a MacBook and the iPhone. The height is 9.56 inches. The width it's 7.47 inches, and it's not that huge, but it's impressive to put all that extremely extremely talented gadget in one device, which happens to be so small for its data that it features, and the depth, as you can see in the picture, is only 0.5 inches, so that means nothing like this. Wow. It might be 3 times the iPhone size, but it has some amazing features. As a laptop, you can use it. It's so much easier to portable this iPad than the laptop itself or the MacBook. The screen is of course touch screen, and it can be played for 10 hours on Wi-Fi and 9 hours on the 3G model, which happens to be released later this month. And I guess the 3G model is better, and I'm not buying the regular one because only getting online on Wi-Fi might suck for a little bit, because on the 3G you can get it anywhere you can get the service as your phone. So I'm gonna go with the 3G model, as all of you should have. And don't buy the Wi-Fi, just not that cheaper than the 3G. And it's available in 3 different sizes: 16 gigabytes, 32 and 64 gigabytes. Not that different. You can use any of them, because it's not the laptop, it's just an iPad. It's gonna be amazing, and it's amazing production. Here I have a lot of information, as you can log on to apple.com and see it for yourself to order it and pre-order the 3G model. And I bet that you order the 3G model because it's so much better. And AT&T has released an option for its users to purchase the iPad service. What was the prices? Yeah, $14.99 per month, and that's just the regular speed, and the unlimited speed, which you can download as much you like. It's for $29.99. Well, that's the impressive moves that they have for the iPad. Now let's get it on with our movie, with our second movie, that is The Backup Plan, starring Jennifer Lopez. Let's check out the trailer. We'll be right back with the wrestling section. See you right back there. Welcome back to the Extreme Show. Now the movies that you've seen in trailers will premiere tomorrow night, Friday, April the 23rd. Now on to our wrestling section. Before we get on with WWE, TNA Lockdown was a bit not that huge, but the only match that I enjoyed was the Lethal Lockdown, as all of you have enjoyed. The impressive move was, of course, Jeff Hardy flying from the ladder into the table. And of course, your winner is the Hogan team. And on TNA Impact, I thought Jeff Hardy could have the ultimate chance and be the TNA World Heavyweight Champion, but RVD defeated Jeff Hardy. But at that moment, I thought RVD might lose and they might keep AJ Styles as the champion. But at the end of the night, you've got RVD as your champion, and that's just a big, huge change in the TNA history. Now on to Monday Night Raw. As you have known, the Raw roster was entirely locked in Europe, London to be more specified, because of the eruption of the eruption in Iceland and all that things that you've seen in news. But if you live in a caveman, as Triple H said on Monday Night Raw, well, God may be with you, I guess, in that cave. Well, get some information. Anyways, let's leave Monday Night Raw out because 100% you like TNA Impact more than Monday Night Raw because the superstars of Raw weren't there and only Triple H was there, and the Blue Team SmackDown took the show in their hands, and The Undertaker's visit was so unexpected. It might be a transfer from the draft next week. The Undertaker might go to Monday Night Raw as he was originally there in the start. Well, anyway, NXT was great with their competition, and they said they're only 3 weeks away from the next poll, and we're gonna see a superstar leaving us. And there's a feature for the winner. The winner was who? Skip Sheffield? Yeah, I guess, yeah. It was Skip Sheffield. He got a WWE feature on WWE.com. Now, Extreme Rules, ladies and gentlemen, as it will rule the pay-per-view history, as we will have last man saying, you know what, just check the Extreme preview of Extreme Rules. Yes, I've said it, the Extreme Rules preview, as I've done with WrestleMania. I will make one about Extreme Rules, and you will get a lot of surprises in it. Don't miss the Extreme Rules pay-per-view, of course, but more importantly, the WWE Draft 3-hour special live exclusively on USA Network, and of course on the Skybox for the other countries. Thanks for watching us tonight. Hope that you enjoyed and learned some amazing information, especially about the iPad, which has been recently released by Apple. Go ahead and purchase it or pre-order the 3G model, as I will do. Thanks for watching again. See you all next week on the Extreme Show with AL-Mazeedi, and God help Iceland.